Why would you listen to someone who has never had the things that you are building yourself towards? Time is an illusion, insecurity is an illusion. The only thing that you can bring into this life is success. I have little lashes to spare, but anyways, this is not the main point of the Hi guys, my name is Jennifer Kilosa and welcome to my channel. Today is just a random day where I decided to procrastinate making a video, but here I am making another video. And today we're going to talk about insecurities. At first I wasn't too sure what I was going to be talking about in this YouTube video because it's the second video so far. If you haven't watched my first video, the link will be in the description box below. Despite the light blinding me with my contact lens, I cannot see in front. But that's not the main point. I am going to outline all of the things that insecurities made me do. It holded me to not get into the place where I was supposed to be, and I would have been far. But at the end of the day, we're just grateful for the place and the situation that we're in, and I'm glad and I'm happy that I have learned to appreciate the moment and just learn from it. But insecurities, here we are. Some situation you are growing and you are in contact with different people, and different people have insecurities and they usually project onto you without you even noticing it or them noticing it. At first, people used to project insecurities towards me, and I had to take a lot of time to always check on myself, check on my body, check on how I speak, because whenever I did something, people will laugh out of it and people will project out of it. Slowly but surely, it was really eating me up to the point where it was like, girl, you have to really wake yourself up, and actually don't give a like, don't care what people are going to be saying. Whatever it is, it has nothing to do with you. Even if it's a comment about you, it really has nothing to do with you. The thing that really matters is what you think about yourself. Whenever I'm always on my bubble, people have comments, people say some things, it will hurt me, but I'll be like, I really don't care, but I kind of care, but I don't care. And sometimes I'll try to change myself without me knowing it. And at some point, it was like, you know what, girl, you gotta wake up. This life is about you. You and you. And if anyone resonate with me, I feel like this life is all about you. And there is no one that will live your life except you yourself. So I had to manage myself and really sit down with myself, love myself without changing myself, without thinking I have to act in a different way, I have to appear in a different way, I have to do this and do that so that people will feel like, okay, bet, you're not that type of person who can criticize. But the more you live, the more you get to realize the whole situation is that people will always criticize you. People will always have something to say. Anyways, my charger is off, but we're gonna continue speaking here because, oh, girl, I really love this mic. I want to talk to this mic. I want to make love to it. But anyways, as I was saying, people will always have something to say about you, whatever it is that you're doing. And especially when it comes to you doing your own thing, like either being a content creator, having a business. Trust me, the closest people will be the least people that will support you. The least people have negative things to say about you. They will make it seem like, oh, I don't feel like this is a really good thing because I feel like other people do it, a lot of people do it. They really don't appreciate that you are taking a risk and doing something, so they opt to choose something because they themselves have never done that kind of thing before. And honestly, I never listen to people who don't have the things that I have, respectfully. Am I saying you should do the same? Yes. But apart from that, people do tend to project, even if it's an advice, even if it's something they feel like they're caring, but it's something that they have never done in their life. So why would you listen to someone who has never had the things that you are building yourself towards? But apart from that, I had to learn this is my life, and I had to be picky with the people who I hang around with, people who I date, relatives who bring the best out of me, and that really changed the whole perspective of my life. I have people who, whenever I talk to them, it's never necessary for them to always hear what I have to say, what is going on, what is in my plans or anything, but sharing with someone is really essential whenever you're building something. I'm not saying that you yourself cannot do it, but at least having support from people, not only financial, but then just being genuinely proud of you and saying that, you know, you got this, you can do this, you can become that. It is really special, I could say. But yeah, I had to cut people and everyone else and also reconstruct myself to allow myself to take criticism, which is meant to build myself, not to make myself in a hiding small area point where I can't do anything. But building yourself and building taking yourself away from insecurities doesn't come from just a relationship with people. I From what I can say, and from my own perspective and from my own point of view, I feel like it's the same thing. I'm just defining it. But I had to take myself to build my own confidence. Sometimes you might feel like you want to do something, you're really confident, but when it comes to the time to particularly do something that you were supposed to be doing, you just don't feel like doing it. You use all that energy to kind of like conserve yourself and make yourself feel like you're supposed to be perfect to do it. But at the end of the day, that's not the point. That's not the point. The funny thing is that when you have insecurities, especially when you want to put yourself forward to other people to see you, I feel like you have this mentality that you have to be perfect because everyone has these things and everyone has this cool stuff and they're doing this to their hair or skin or whatever it is. Say that to yourself. Mr. Insecurity, you are not part of my life because I am the one controlling this life. Not you, not anyone else but me. And in faith and in my faith. So please shoo, go away because I don't need you. You're not part of my life. I don't see you in the near future. In the far future, I do not see you. So please walk away. There's different type of insecurities. There's body insecurities. There's relationship insecurities. A lot of insecurities. Don't be insecure because life is too short. No one, and I mean no one, is perfect from this world. When you're putting yourself in front of all those people because you grew up in a situation or in a community where they always have something to say, even you yourself might be that way, you tend to hold yourself back from your potential. So I'm here to tell you, it doesn't have to, your business or your contents or your dreams doesn't have to fit in with other people, because that's where insecurity starts, fitting in. So it doesn't necessarily have to be in a caliber where other people will see you as the superior. It starts with you. So drop that insecurity so that you can achieve your most potential. Whew. I also wanted to talk about you when you grow up more. I feel like insecurities also can come up with time, or you feel like you're running out of time, or it's already too late. Like if I continue to hold on to my insecurities, I would have been like this time right here. It's literally 8 and I am creating a contest. Time right here, I can't do this. It's too late. It's over. Or right, because I'm all grown up, I'll be like, you know, when I was 15, I used to like content create. I mean, when I was 17, I used to love content creating. But right now, I'm grown up. I feel like I'm already late. The people that I used to watch are so far away. But that's the thing. This is your time, and when you look based on other people and when you just look around, the more you tend to be insecure with yourself. So time is an illusion, insecurity is an illusion. The only thing that you can bring into this life is success. And yeah, and today this is my video talking about insecurities. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well as I did, because I usually do enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys on my next videos. Bye y'all.